Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey. Welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new. I love to give new subscribers shout out. So I am about to do that in just a few seconds. But today's video, we are going to be closing out our budget for the week of 8/4 through 8/10. I know you guys are seeing this video on the 11th. So after this video, tomorrow's video will be a brand new budget. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, before we get started on closing this budget out, I have a few people that I would like to welcome to the channel. I have Rising Empress, Lori Orbaugh, Taniel Harris, Karen Mahika. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names, guys. I'm so sorry. BD and Marcika 17. I feel like I messed up every one of those names. If I did, I'm so sorry, but I make sure I try to put them on the screen so you'll know that I'm actually calling your name out. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this video. So guys, if you're new here, I am starting over on my debt-free journey. I had a death in the family just recently. My father passed last month and I didn't work for like 3 weeks, and I've been trying to get back on my debt-free journey. But before I can even start paying off any debt, I just have to make sure that my bills are all current and on time, and then we can start paying this debt down. So my mom is actually still here. She just left she'll be leaving in the morning, going back to Georgia. She hasn't been down there since before my father passed away. So I just been trying to spend time with her. So that's why you guys haven't seen me do a video in a couple days, because I really just been trying to be there and be present with her. So but I'm back. Today is Monday for me, the day you're seeing this, and I'm about to go back up there. So I'm not going to work today, but I am going to work tomorrow. So we're just going to close this out so you guys can see what's happening. So I don't have my glasses, but I don't need them. Okay, so what came out? The Xfinity for 144 did not come out yet, but I do have the money in the bank. I received the email yesterday saying that it would be coming out. I thought it would have came out today, but it didn't. And also the same thing with this eBay. I have the money in the bank for that, but I got an email for that saying that I was getting charged. So I believe these two will be coming out on Tuesday. Phones, that definitely came out this morning for $420. It was like $424 and some change, so $425. The loan to the family member, I did pay that yesterday for $250, but I did not pay this utilities yet, and I do not have the money in there. But I will have it this week, so we're gonna have to push that over to next week's budget. Instead of going down here, I'm going to do this part last. I'm just going to move over to here. This section right here was a wishful thinking section. Like, I just was hoping that I was able to cash stuff, but by me not going to work on Saturday or Sunday, did I even go to work on Friday? I'm not sure, but I know I didn't go to work on Saturday and Sunday because I was spending time with my mom. But we had some events to go to, she and I, but we did not pay any of this. So this is going to be a red. No, this is supposed to be 0, right? Yeah, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, now we can move down here. So I'm gonna have to open up this side so that I can flip back and forth. Okay, so groceries, we had a budget of $150. We ended with 110. So we did not spend. I told you guys we've been like eating with my mom. We've been eating over at other people's houses. We've had groceries sent to us and everything. So yeah, we didn't really spend anything on groceries. So we only spent $39.70 for groceries. Household, we had a budget of $75. We never went and got the the other stuff. So we only spent the $3.58. Miscellaneous, did we do anything with miscellaneous? No. So we did nothing there. Haircuts, we only spent $25. Car maintenance, we didn't end up getting the car maintenance. We put the money in the bank to go do it, but Mr. Bailey went up there and he rescheduled because we had something going on that morning that we forgot about, and he couldn't like wait or leave the car for a couple hours. So we're gonna rather do that this week or next week, but I think I'm gonna do that with the oil change. And then eating out, nothing, because I had put that in. Yeah. Oh guys, we spent more than $68.24. Let's see, 75 minus 68.24. Okay, we spent $6.76 here. $6.76 in a household. Okay, so let me add up this little section. $6.76 plus the $39.70 plus 25. That's it. We only spent, we budgeted for $450, but we only spent $71.46, which is actually good this week because I try to not spend that much in this category if I can. I try to go under. This I love to be right on, and this section I would love to be right on too. But you know, like I said, my mom is going back to Georgia tomorrow, and I'm going to actually just dropped off the urns at the funeral home, so we're going to go pick those up as soon as I'm done with this video. I'm going to go pick those up so that my mom could take the small one back for my sister, and that would be like the last thing that I have to do as far as dealing with my father, you know, with everything that's been going on for the last month. So yeah, we're gonna I'll be like really back to normal, I hope now, as far as going back to work and everything. But we need to give everything a total now on this part right here. So we did 47 plus 10 plus 32 plus 15 plus 16. Let's say that we'll just do 930. 777 144 8 425 67 250, and I put 374 right here, but it's actually supposed to be 0. So instead of the 2,508 that I had, the reason why it's over the 2,701, let's see, it ended up being 2,721. The reason why it's that, because when I added this up, I had forgot about the loan and the DTE, so that's why it's over a couple $100 because of the $250 that I did pay. So when I first did this, I had only went up to the phones. So anyway, now I need to add all this up to see how close we got to this number. So we got the 2721 plus the 7146. So instead of 3,483, we spent 2,792.46, which I like to go under here, but I like to go under only because of this part, not necessarily this part. So I didn't pay that one, so that's where I was short there and here, but you know, it's okay. We and this number was more too. This number was closer to 4,000 instead of the 3,483 because of those two things that I forgot to add. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. I know normally I add on the brand new budget to this, but because I'm trying to rush to get back to the funeral home, because they did tell me an hour, and I think it's been an hour now, and I still have to do this edit this video. before I leave, so that at least it could be doing what I'm doing. You know, it could be uploading while I'm going to the funeral home. You guys, I normally try to get it up by 1 o'clock. So I want to try to have it on time if I can. But if you made it to this point, thank you so much for staying. I really appreciate you all. If you could just leave me a comment, even if it's an emoji, I would really appreciate it, because we are monetized on this channel, and all of the money that we're making on YouTube through this channel, we're putting towards our debt in the year 2025. So your views help, and also your shares help, because that's, you know, that's helping the channel and helping other people if they need to join this community, which is so awesome. I appreciate you all so much, because you guys keep me going, you know, with this budgeting thing. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, just check and just make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So tomorrow's video will be a brand new budget for this week of everything that I have going on for the week of the 11th through whatever Sunday is. So I haven't even looked yet. So that will be tomorrow's video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.